Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Eldorado High School will receive $26.3 million for security upgrades. This comes after a teacher was beaten and sexually assaulted by a student in April. The upgrades will include fencing around the school, a single-point entry, security cameras, and an instant alert system. The Eldorado teacher was attacked on April 7th, the day before classes let out for spring break. Police arrested Jonathan Martinez Garcia the same day about a mile away from the school. He is facing attempted murder, sexual assault, kidnapping, and burglary charges. A child died Tuesday and the mother was arrested after police suspect the boy ingested a fentanyl-laced pill. Amber Mitchell was booked on 3 counts of child abuse and 1 count of possession with intent to sell drugs. She told police she had gone downstairs to the hotel they were staying at to play poker while her sons were sleeping. And when she came back to the room, her youngest son had blood coming from his mouth. He was pronounced dead at the scene when police arrived. Mitchell is being held on a $200,000 bail and is scheduled to appear in court Monday. And new security measures at the Fremont Street Experience were successful over their first weekend of use. Metropolitan Police Department received no reports of violent events, aggravated assaults, or robberies. Weekend visitors are now required to enter metal detectors, bag checks, and are subject to curfew for those under 21. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, a real estate firm opened an upscale office in a $400 million complex in the Southwest Valley. Review-Journal's Jen Odd tells us why this project is so unique.
Well, this upcoming mixed-use complex called Uncommons features a far cry from common cubicle farms. Technically, it's an office space, but a lot more homey. CBRE's local headquarters feature pillows, wellness rooms with salt lamps, yoga mats, private booths, and open rows of workstations.
Uncommons is a huge project, pretty much any way you slice it. It's a $400 million development. It's designed to feature offices, retail space, food and beverage, as well as hundreds of apartments.
This comes as the office market tries to find its footing after the pandemic sparked work-from-home arrangements. The CBRE's Las Vegas Operations Managing Director says the goal is to make the office feel as comfortable as home.
And Caesars Entertainment awarded 22 students up to $20,000 in college scholarships, and 9 of the recipients are from Nevada. They will each receive $5,000 a year, renewable up to 4 years. Now it's time for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Happy Friday, everyone. A 20% chance of isolated showers is forecasted after 2 p.m. today. Still partly sunny skies and hot, 107 for the highs, with winds coming from the southwest at about 11 miles per hour. Tonight, evening lows around 90 degrees. For the weekend, temps will climb to about 110 and stay there all weekend. Light winds throughout as well. Evening lows will stay in the upper 80s, low 90s. Temps will drop below 110 to start your work week.
Sports, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Aces beat the New York Liberty 108-74 Thursday at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, scoring a league record 71 points in the first half. Asia Wilson led the Aces with 25 points and made it happen defensively with 3 steals and 2 blocks. Fellow All-Star Kelsey Plum added 21 points. The Aces will continue their road trip Sunday against the Connecticut Sun.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Visit Laughlin, an easygoing getaway filled with good food, good people, and good times on the river. Golden Knights Development Camp participants teamed up with Catholic Charities to prepare and serve meals for more than 1,000 Southern Nevadans in need on Wednesday.
Unfortunately, due to COVID, we haven't been able to come out here, so to be out here again, it's definitely nice to see smiles on everyone's faces while we serve food. They're the ones that come out and support us each and every night, so it's kind of our job to give back. The least we could do is come here and help them out for a day.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Braves pitcher Spencer Strider is the 2-1 favorite at William Hill Sportsbook to win the National League Rookie of the Year award. Braves outfielder Michael Harris II is the 4-1 second choice, and Cardinals second baseman Nolan Gorman is next at 5-1. In the American League, Mariners outfielder Julio Rodriguez is the -300 favorite to win the award. followed by Astros shortstop Jeremy Pena at 4-1. Royal shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. is the third choice at 7-1.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Bone marrow diversity is essential for transplants. Those who need bone marrow transplants to fight blood disease and leukemia need to find a matching donor.
The biggest challenge that we have to find donors to proceed with bone marrow transplantation is ethnicity.
Sometimes siblings and parents can be matches. Otherwise, a match can be found in the National Bone Marrow Donation Registry. The problem is most donors are Caucasian.
If I have a patient that belongs to an ethnic minority, I will only find a donor in the registry in about 20 to 25% of the time.
Dr. Ayala encourages people of all races to consider being a donor. And Remote Area Medical is urgently seeking volunteers to help provide free dental, vision, and medical service to Pahrump, Nevada on October 1st and 2nd. RAM also needs general support volunteers to help set up and interpreters to aid patients through the process. If you or an organization would like to help, visit ramusa.org. In your entertainment news, vintage items once owned by the legendary billionaire and Las Vegas hotel and casino pioneer Howard Hughes are being sold from the greenhouse. They have been stored in the building for nearly 70 years. Some of the items include Bakelite telephones and a reel-to-reel tape recorder. All of the items date back to 1950 and are being auctioned on the International Heritage Auctions website. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. And if you're watching 7 at 7 on YouTube, don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great weekend.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. The 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.